Right. Hmm? Good. Right, answer kept. Good. Morning, Lila. Morning? Or not? Wouldn't be too bad if I went just take a little walk. Morning, Lila.
Good morning. Sorry.
Anything interesting?
I heard you, but just the crab and then.
Oh.
Well,
Wait,
actually, this one's new.
Campus safe hypnocrab. What's a hypnocrab? Huh.
Isn't hypno like hypnotize?
I imagine. It looks like it has glowy eyes, so maybe it uses that. It's kind of some kind of bioluminescent. Maybe Kari knows. Orc slaughter caravan, no survivors. The caravan of desert giants was discovered completely destroyed. No one survived, but the bodies of a few orcs were discovered among the wreckage. Cages were emptied, but thankfully a responding COF team found one of the missing Komodo dragons. It's currently under Ascension Academy's care. Huh. Interesting.
Oh.
Morning, Rick.
What's a Komodo dragon?
It's like a giant. Have you ever seen an iguana? Okay, it's like a big lizard, except it looks like the closest thing we have to dinosaurs. It's about that tall. It's got a bite that you don't want to get bitten by. Not necessarily because the bite's bad, but because the mouth is just full of gross stuff that wants to kill you.
Right.
Don't get bit by a Komodo dragon. Or maybe I think of something else. I think it's Komodo dragon.
That's the same thing.
Good morning, everybody.
Dragon, and also a monitor lizard also has that.
Yes. Thank you, Rick. Morning, Gypsy. Morning, Gessa.
Morning, brother.
Good morning.
Morning, Zach.
Morning.
Morning, August.
Good morning.
I'm gonna ask Kari what a hypnocrab is. Maybe she'll know.
We have a Komodo dragon?
Apparently. It's fairly injured, so it's under our care.
What's that? Is
I just explained. It's basically a giant, or not giant, a large lizard. It's about that tall.
Like it's about a dog-sized.
Does it breathe fire?
No.
No, it's not an actual dragon.
No.
It's just a lizard.
That was the best.
Also, don't get bit by it.
It's a really big lizard.
What is this?
And he goes on deaf ears. What is that, Becca?
Campus safe?
Anyone have to date by students? Are we talking barely into how far in autumn are we?
Pretty far.
It just started.
Yeah, I guess.
It just started. You can tell they're still green and there's not too many on the ground.
Morning.
Why?
Dear God. Why?
What's the matter?
Good.
Becca? Do you not like the winter, or?
None of the pumpkins are carved right.
I'm gonna go to the Coliseum.
Oh, I'm
What do you mean?
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait,
Are
how?
we really that close?
What do you mean?
Oh!
Right.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with her this morning?
I think she just really likes Halloween.
She's been like that all morning.
Or Hell's Eve. Hello?
They're not cars. They're not cars.
Why
don't you like that time?
He's gonna kill me!
Who's gonna kill you?
I'm gonna die!
Who's gonna?
Oh my god!
Becca, get a hold of yourself.
He's gonna kill me! He's gonna kill me!
No. Becca, get a hold of yourself.
Who's gonna kill me?
Uh,
Oh my god! I haven't given him any offerings, and I haven't even said prayers. He's gonna have my head on a pike!
who?
Oh my god!
Oh,
What are you talking about?
her God.
My
I don't
deity!
think-
My deity! I haven't
Oh.
given him any offerings ever since I got here because I don't have anything. And I haven't done anything else except besides it wasn't. Oh, he's
Maybe-
gonna kill me!
Second,
I'm gonna be
second,
cursed!
second.
I'm gonna be cursed!
Stop. Listen, what if you make a really big offering? To, like, for instance, to take back the fact that you haven't done little ones, you could do a really big one in exchange.
Yeah. No, that usually doesn't care that much. It's not him.
It might, if they they'll understand you have enough time.
Busy. No!
Becca, they'll understand you
gets
didn't
the
have
most
time. If you make a
busy.
really big one.
No, there must
What
always
is
be
your God?
time. Yeah, it's a really old one. People don't pay attention much to him anymore. It's a god of healing and truth and justice, and he's a interesting figure.
Becca, stop. Look,
Becca, if you don't calm down, I'm gonna slap you with my book.
Fine. Listen, if he is your god, he will know that you haven't been able to find anything to sacrifice for.
Nothing worthy. Yes.
Yes. And when you do, you can give it to him. So he'll know that you're still keeping an eye out.
It'll be okay.
What is he like?
It's bad luck, though. I just don't want to be cursed. I don't want bad karma. I don't want bad karma.
You won't get it.
be cursed.
You won't. He'll understand.
No, you don't
They'll
understand.
understand. They'll understand.
It's not that bad now. The longer I go without anything, the more
Okay.
worse it gets.
So-
It just starts out with
Well,
little
find
things,
something
and
then.
things get bigger.
Okay.
What
Becca,
normally do you
Becca.
sacrifice? What normally is it?
Gold. Is there gold around here?
I have a couple. Not
I
that much, but a little
mean-
bit.
Stark's kind of loaded.
I mean, the dwarf.
His family owns one of the biggest shipping companies in the world.
And
If he
do
wants
you think
to-
I could get that gold at like a huge discount, like a free discount?
I told you he's a businessman. Probably not.
not.
But you can ask him, and you can do
Becca?
trade.
Becca, listen. The dwarf said he's going to be taking us to places for the apprenticeship.
Yeah.
You might be able to find some.
But I didn't sign up for the apprenticeship. Oh shit!
We can sign up a little late. It's not like we haven't done anything yet. I'm sure he won't mind.
Does your god
If you
like
can't get it, I'll
plants
grab some for you.
at all? Like life?
Not really his thing much, but if it's something like aloe with healing properties, he'd like it. But it's kind of a basic offering. We're trying to do big bucks here, so
Look,
hopefully I'm forgiven.
Every little bit
Let me
helps.
think.
Yeah.
Gold. Yeah. What else? What else? I'm trying to
Knowledge?
think
Does
things
he
I
like
can
knowledge?
get here. Yeah, to an extent. It's kind of a serious guy. He's not really that fun. Do we have dates here? Like
Dates?
sugar dried out dates?
We can ask Professor Akiyama or Headmaster Akiyama.
Incense. Is there any here?
Yes,
We can burn that
told you
too.
about that. I told you about that.
I mean,
Yes,
we do have a graveyard and everything. Of course they should have incense. Incense.
Does
Also,
it
you
make
could
sense?
find some flowers.
Oh,
You can find
I
some
could.
flowers around if
But we gotta
Santa is the headmaster
prepare
because he
them.
doesn't. Yeah, I
I
know.
can make them into a perfume. What?
Just make sure you ask. Make sure you ask the headmaster because he'll.
Yeah, you don't want to
I
accidentally
don't
grab
think he likes
roses that
people
you don't
picking
want to.
flowers. Not just that. I don't think he likes
That'd be
picking
fine.
flowers without knowing why. As long as you tell him why, he'll probably let you do it. Just give him a heads up.
I'll be fine. Just solo. I'd recommend
Wait, what?
Oh, nothing's wrong. I was
You were like pointing.
Oh yeah, I was taking care of something. I had like an itch thing. Don't mind me.
Oh.
Yeah. By the way, good morning.
Good morning,
Spectre.
best buddy.
Oh, well, you can't really reach my head, can you?
Sure she can.
Just
Yes, you can.
barely. Just barely.
You just gotta help
Really?
her and bend down.
Can you reach her?
Just step a little closer.
Okay, you might have to step a little closer.
You might have to. There you go.
There we go. Just barely.
And then you go, right? That's what you gotta do. Right? Every time. Or you leave it open. All right,
Me
sorry.
too.
Oh, it's a
Don't mind
tickle
me.
war you want. It's a tickle war you
No
want.
tickle war.
Wait,
no
no.
tickle
We have
I got my eye on you.
jokes. It was
you have bigger things to worry about than tickles right now. Perfume.
Yes, we need lots of it. We need
Okay,
a
so-
whole
Then talk to
barrel of it.
Professor Akiyama.
So, talk to Professor Akiyama about picking some flowers, making some perfumes using a modern pestle. While we're picking flowers, we can also grab some aloe. Maybe some.
Crap, I'm gonna be in trouble. Ah, sorry, I have to go to see my squad. Bye. Come on, G.
I thought we were going to greenhouse.
I'm sorry. I had to run because Becca had an emergency. She does that a lot. Is Kari near this way?
It's fine.
Or is Kari awake?
No, she might be having a bit of a slow start this morning.
All right. Right. So, greenhouse, right?
That's where I was going to go.
Yeah. Did we want to wait for Kari though, or?
Is she having a slow start? Or do you think she's gonna have a very slow start?
I don't know. She was still kind of just slowly swimming in her tank this morning. I think she was still kind of waking up.
Oh, then we can wait. Oh wait, see which? Is that a Kari? Kari. Oh, Kari.
Put up those braziers, or are we going to
Morning. You need to go hydrate?
I do know Bargus is probably going to start.
No.
Oh,
Work on some gloves.
I just came out of the tank.
right, greenhouse. I almost forgot for some reason. That would have been bad.
Start handing out hot chocolate.
Really, really bad. To be fair, Spec had an emergency, I think.
I won't tell if you are.
It's the right one, right? Oh, nope. Well, that's close enough. Close enough.
Close enough.
I
I mean,
don't know what's wrong with me. I think I slept a little too long.
oh, I love fall.
The
colors.
The colors are really nice.
allergies aren't, but
gets nice. The summer's too hot.
Allergies?
I don't get too much allergies,
humans
so
get
don't worry about
well. Sometimes humans have a bad reaction to all the pollen in the air, and we sneeze a lot. A lot.
Well, I guess my half felt. All right.
Right.
No, I really like these times in the mornings.
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out my shit. Mm.
You guys mind if I borrow one of these?
Huh?
Mind if I borrow one of these?
Of course.
They don't belong to us.
Yeah.
Just as long as you
We
put them
share.
away.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
It's not nice to leave a mess.
Hmm. Right, Victor. That's weird. I don't see you here at all. Morning, Chips.
Morning.
Hmm.
Good morning.
Morning.
You right, Harry? Wait, what do you have in your hand?
Griffin,
Curry?
I'll introduce you later.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Does Chips never really plant anything?
He has an plum tree.
Well, good morning, Victor.
You mean a puffin tree? Or a
No,
Bye.
no,
plum?
puffin. Right, sorry. See, I think it's left a little bit weird. I don't know.
Mm.
I
But
don't know.
I'm surprised to see you
As
here,
long as you
Victor.
didn't hit
You've
your head.
never grown anything here.
Maybe he does, and he just doesn't normally come this early in the morning.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head back to the dorm. I'll see you guys there.
Meantime, I've got
See ya.
blossoms to plant.
So the question is, Erplum or Wolfsbane? Not in that one. I
Haven't
know it's in
planted
that
anything.
one. What are you intending to plant?
I don't know yet.
Well, apparently you don't have issue with the werewolves anymore. I don't know what's wrong with me today. So Erplum, I guess. Maybe a bit of Wolfsbane, just in case. You never know.
Ikari. That's good.
Robin,
Where's
Yep.
Jay?
Here went back to the dorms.
good. My time has come.
Your time is.
Huh?
She concerns me. We should
I've
probably
been saying
make
that
sure
for
she's.
weeks.
Yeah. Curry. Curry, what are you doing? You're not even. It's just. Oh, right. Hello, Professor Carver. I think she's heading over to the dorms,
morning.
actually. If that's who you're looking for.
That's so.
I'm gonna go find out.
Got it. I'll head over there shortly.
Of course.
Mm.
Here's the curry.
Here, though.
Morning, Curry. Curry? Curry. We need to do the thing with Carver, remember?
But my time has come.
What time? What do you mean?
Are you okay? You're like
Hey guys.
I have new friends. I
Ah,
have new friends.
tiptoeing on your right
sorry.
leg and stuff.
I mean, sure, but when Carver does the big boom,
No, she was like the tiptoe. It's fine. You do you. What?
Are you even awake yet?
yeah, I just saw him. He's heading this way.
Oh.
Or he will be anyway.
I'm not seeing legs.
Yep.
Okay, you didn't know. Okay, how's your
Or at
gut?
least he should be. What is he doing?
What do you mean follow me? I was
I
just
think I was
asking
stretching
how.
his legs. You know?
I was just
Mm.
Leg
asking how the
exercises.
goat was, not take me.
Mm.
It's always good to do them before running, right?
Mm.
At least
Yes.
it's something totally different.
It's just strange because I don't. Well, it's always strange to see the similarities and the differences between your biology and normal biology. Well, organic biology. I mean, I guess maybe you are kind of, but you're not. Because you're living, so technically you're organic. Mm.
I don't know.
Mm.
Fortunately, I don't really have anybody to tell me how these things work.
Yes, sir. Curry?
No, no.
Curry?
Just go. No script.
Are you okay?
No script. Just go.
Your time coming, is that gonna be at the beach?
No.
Where? Because if so, I can go and grab you once Carver gets done with whatever he's doing.
It's just like around here.
Okay.
I can go and try.
I get to introduce everyone to my new friends.
Okay, go for it.
Running would probably be out of it.
Okay. I'll stay with you.
Well, I mean,
Meet
it's,
Joey and Sheldon! Oh, or walk away.
no, I mean, we can.
Now they're sad.
Come on. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait, no, I was very confused. What? Look, I'm very
Meet Joey and
confused.
Sheldon!
Ah! What?
They're my friends. I made them. Don't talk to Sheldon though, he's kind of rude.
You made
Can climb out.
clams with googly eyes.
Yes! They will octopi my time. Say hi!
Hi.
But not to Sheldon. He doesn't get friend time.
I-
He's bad.
What's this one's name?
Shelly!
Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Yada.
Oh, of course. All right.
Augusta. Come here.
Okay.
Go ahead, Curry.
Meet my new friends. Hi, Augusta.
Hello.
Just don't talk to Sheldon right now. He's being rude. Give him time out.
Okay. Hi. Greetings.
Hello. My name is Rook. What is your name?
My name's Shelly. How are you today?
Hello, Shelly. Where did you come from?
I made them.
You gave birth to them.
No, I found shells and I put googly eyes on them.
This where you're trying to go?
Oh,
That's
so then that
creative.
so
Yes, Professor.
so wait, Shelly isn't alive?
You'll get it
No.
eventually.
Oh, I thought they were people.
They're not real people.
Oh,
Friends.
Oh, good. For a second, I
Oh.
thought you were actually. Never mind.
they're friends. So
No.
friends are not real people.
You're right.
It's a different category. That's not necessarily correlated with each other.
As autumn closes, we get closer and
Oh, why'd you put
You
eyes
can
on
be
the
a friend
rocks?
and not.
Those are clams.
They can be a friend and also
Jesus.
not living, I guess.
The hell is that?
Oh, like me.
What are those?
Technically, you are
Shelly
living because
and
you have free
Sheldon.
will of your own. Well,
Don't-
most
don't-
free
don't
will,
talk-
I imagine.
Don't talk to Sheldon. He's in
I don't
timeout.
know.
I was mostly programmed
This
this
is
way.
something really mean.
Oh,
Oh, why is Sheldon in
I guess it's
timeout?
that question of whether you're organic or not. Kind of like if
He put his
Okay,
reaction.
she is or she
they
isn't.
couldn't have said something that bad.
We can't do the ones here. We can't do the ones here.
Hello.
He's punished for his actions.
She's having quite a bit of trouble with it.
Okay, that's fine.
How are you?
Okay, then what the? So do they talk?
Are you okay? Second.
I need flowers. I need flowers.
Okay, okay, wait. Second. Did she already talk? Did she already talk to Akiyama? Oh. Did she already talk to Professor Akiyama?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We said we could pick
Okay,
him.
go. I know an aloe bush that's over here somewhere.
Yeah, there should be one around the corner, I think. Also one over there.
Shit, I can't help you. Sorry, go help her. Bye. Okay.
I look pretty good.
Patch today.
Sorry about that, Curry.
Huh. I patched it in a bit wrong.
Where are their fins?
That's gross.
You're sure.
What's gross?
What's gross?
What are those?
They're not supposed to have fins.
That finally fit me, though.
Boys are gross.
I mean,
Boys
yes.
are super gross.
Yeah, I'm looking at one.
Fix it. It's not terrible. Just a small spot.
I'm not sure if I am.
What are?
I'll patch it up tomorrow.
They're my new fins.
Whoa.
You control your
Going
fire
this
well,
way?
remember
See
where
Chili and
you're
Sheldon.
Anyway,
Drinking again, probably.
nothing at all.
Sheldon right now because he's in timeout.
going. My shoulder? You talking about the actual one? Oh, yes. I very much need that. How much do you value your shoulders?
Did they talk at all, or minus that one?
I get your point.
They're probably dead.
Fair. I'll just get a new one and try to sew it on a bit better.
Google eyes on them.
Google eyes won't kill them. Being on the surface kills them.
Probably the better pathway here, rather than having your shoulder be taken off by fire.
Right. You
Oh, that was an
have them to
option.
your hand?
Oh, they're not real.
Huh.
I had an argument.
Oh, she's trying to be in Chillicothe.
In what's the theories?
Oh,
Argument's over.
did you get that looked at by Professor
No
Silver?
idea what that is.
Not yet. but
You
it should be
should.
fine.
Might be a good idea. See if you can expedite the healing process.
I like to make sure you bandage it right.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well, hope it wasn't
Let me see.
too bad of an argument. And between you and me, it looks like you lost.
do you
I
feel
definitely lost.
do you feel your fingers?
Cool.
My fingers feel fine, yes.
No, I
The
mean, do
pain
you
is on
feel
the
me
top of
touch?
the knuckles.
Well, no, I know. I'm making sure you didn't tie the bandages too tight, because otherwise, you know,
No, I'm
you'll
not
cut
too
off
stressed.
circulation. They look
I didn't tie
clean.
the bandages anyway. Ravina did.
Oh, huh. Wait a minute, is this spider silk?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Okay.
Good morning, Professor Carver.
Good morning to you. Sleep well?
I'll
Yeah.
have Professor Silver check it out later.
Although I could use a little bit more.
Yeah.
Probably after
I
class,
feel you there.
when she has time.
Oh, I can already feel my sleep schedule starting to screw up again. Tends to change with the season.
Funny how that works.
Alright. Just take that as a yes. And if you're
Here she is. Perhaps we'll,
How are you doing, Jay?
I'm doing good.
No crap. Ugh. Excellent. Wonderful. Snake down, grab some up. Excellent. Hey, Pigwick. How are you? Are you feeling right?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Oh, okay, you're good. A bit
Yeah, I'm
concerned,
okay.
but I'm glad you're okay.
No problem.
Uh-huh.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing alright. Just, well, getting used to the season, or getting back accommodated to the season.
Oh, yeah, I like it when it changes.
I like the change, I just don't like the process of it. I get allergies a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I never had to deal with that.
Yeah, most people here don't.
Is that something only humans go through?
I think humanoids, maybe like half elves do too. It depends.
I guess it's one of the perks to being with nature, huh?
I guess so. And being a vampire, being a werebeast, being an elf. There's a lot of perks to not being human. It's kind of not fair sometimes. But, oh, that makes us stronger.
I sometimes find humans to be smarter than spirits sometimes.
Well, some humans, or some spirits were human. Oh. I need to go and take care of things. I'll be back.
When someone says, "Ooh, be alarmed," something right behind
You're
you,
supposed
you
to
go,
turn your
"Huh?"
head.
I'm
sorry.
supposed to
You're
turn my
supposed to
head.
turn your head and say hi.
Okay, well, in that case, hello. Good to wait. Okay, take two.
No, you don't get to see it anymore.
Hello. See what?
No, you don't get to see him anymore.
See what?
You're in there. You're in there.
Rain check then? I was mildly dissuaded for a reason. Especially when he said two of them. Next
When
time,
you
then.
earn it. When you earn it! You haven't earned
When
it.
I what?
You have to earn it now.
That's a shame.
I guess so. Oh, yeah. Should we get the morning routines out of the way?
Probably. Or not.
Oh.
I guess we're late. I guess we're not doing it today. Haha, that's a shame. Let's go.
How terrible!
Let's go.
Come on, guys.
How awful. You're wasting your time. I think they're an unending loop. Oh, morning photo.
Good to see they still have fresh apples. I'll enjoy them till they go out of season.
What? I wasn't the last one here.
We have a Dryad as a headmaster. I don't think they ever go out of season. Not a Dryad. Goodness.
Not exactly,
Dryad
but I
is the
did
professor.
enchant the ground they're growing on.
Knocked over one of the candles.
Well,
Hello,
apple
headmaster.
cider is common during the autumn, after all. The winter, though, I'm sure they'll be dead, unfortunately.
Curry.
Your moves were
Curry.
great. Thanks. I thought my moves were pretty good too. I'll see you later. I thought they were wonderful.
And I'm just waiting for everybody to file in.
I thought your moves were pretty cool as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You only saying that because people said my moves were cool.
Excuse me.
No one's saying that.
Can I have my seat?
I know, right? It's okay. Today is a very special day for me.
Also, you should be polite and say please.
And what makes it special, right?
Please. Thank you.
Well, sir, I'm glad you asked.
Who's breathing?
Oh,
I'm suddenly not glad I asked.
You good, Sveka?
Continue, though.
Oh, God.
I call
Not
this
very
day
reassuring, but,
the first day of autumn, Rider Day.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
It's not even the first day of
That
autumn.
happened?
Morning, Gavin.
No, that is not how that works.
Well, I don't really have a day dedicated to myself, so I thought I would just give it a shot. And
I usually
Well,
call that a
start
birthday.
now.
Doesn't he have like a birthday or
Sorry to hear
something?
that.
Isn't that?
I don't know. Well, who's to say he was born and not created?
I mean, I have a birthday. So
Actually, I didn't really consider that possibility.
What?
Were you created or born?
I've been heard you talking
You have a
about
birthday?
someone named God. Why is he dead?
well,
Happy
yeah, I
birthday,
have a
Ryder.
Oh,
birthday.
Birthday.
God
I
is
think
dead
God
and
was
killed him.
dead.
Day dedicated to you, I believe.
That would be neat.
All right, I get it. All right, I get it. Thanks.
I don't know who he is.
It's a joke.
Never mind.
Gods. What are the gods?
Oh. People are weird.
Aw, Willow's
Good
not
morning,
here.
everyone.
Sad.
I hope you all slept well now that the air is getting a bit chillier now that autumn has rolled around. As you can see, we've also grown some pumpkins around the campus to give us some more of a festive feeling. Maybe
cool.
once Spirit Week starts, we can get to carving those pumpkins, but that is not here nor there. And today we're going to be learning about something near and dear to both me and Willow, and that'd be the Fae. Steel is currently in the Art and Veil wing, studying up just to make sure he gets everything right for you today.
Oh, no.
In the meantime, I'm sure some of you saw the bulletin. The campus is now safe again to hunt creatures on for those in here that are meat eaters. So you don't have to rely on the cattle that we've provided for you. We have attuned the barrier so now that it can detect any infected creatures coming in. Thankfully to Willow and Vaughn, who have been checking in on the infected squirrels that we caught. Thank you for your service, Vaughn. And also, we finally have need for the dungeon again. It is now open. We've repaired everything that was damaged down there from the, well, the rambunctious ones we've had in there before. There was a nearby town that was being terrorized by a hypno crab, and I do recommend that none of you students rattle its cage. It's currently sedated with puffins until we figure out what to do with it. I would recommend not waking it up, or it will attack you with auditorial magic. Yes, Barthol?
Where is this crab so we can avoid it?
It might be better if I don't tell you, but the door right beside the rules, which makes sense, correct, is the door down to the dungeon right down there.
Huh.
Got it.
People
The
are going
rules
to
are
be going
behind
in
you
there.
when you're exiting. It's the opposite of the merit board.
Well, I know where house. Oh, goodness. Oh,
We
I know
are
where
also
Bethel
taking
going.
care of a Komodo dragon down there. The Cross-Allied Forces recently saved one from a caravan that was attacked by orcs. So be careful not to put your arms inside the cage, or else it might eat you instead of the meat that we've been providing it. But other than that, I believe that is it for today. We could head to the Art and Veil wing for this lecture hall. Yes, Rin?
Where can I eat it?
Yeah, sure, you can eat it.
I don't know if I recommend that. It's very leathery.
It's more likely to eat you. Put it that way.
But then I can eat it.
You cannot.
It's not very polite to call it an it, but okay. How about this, Bryn? Give it a shot. Feel free to. I mean, we have Silver. We've resupplied the medical stuff, right? Okay. Thank you. All right. So looks like we're good to go again.
Find your way to my office, and I will try my best to put you back together.
Do elves grow back limbs, by the way? I don't know if elves can grow back limbs. Okay, cool. I didn't know elves can grow back limbs, so I think you'll be fine. But anyway, I think we are ready to start class today. Everyone, you are now dismissed. In 5 minutes, we'll meet you at the end of the Art and Veil wing. That is where we'll be learning about Fae today with Professor Steele. Willow was not able to attend today, so that is why we're in that wing with Steele today. I'll see you in 5 minutes.
May the hunt continue.
Thank you, Headmaster.
Good morning, Professor.
Good morning, y'all. Everybody take your seats now.
Excuse me.
They know her seat.
That's a figure of speech, boy.
Creatures of pay.
Oh God, Boggles.
I've informed the students about Komodo Dragon as well as the Hypno Crown, so you might not need to go into that, but I made sure that they don't touch that cage.
Still always unsure as to where we should sit. Yeah, I'm in the same predicament all the time.
You can sit up here.
I'm getting there.
Hopefully we have if we don't have enough books, we should have a couple extra in the back here.
I will hit you with this.
I'm level.
Oh my god, you're both doing it.
Right.
Break my other teeth.
That is a creepy looking.
Do you not have a book crate?
Right?
I think we're doing the
Do you need one?
Excuse me?
Of
Thought I would say hi.
Saw.
Yes, salutations and all that.
No, it's Leviosa.
Couple accent on it. What do you best British accent? Do you know? Wait,
How is
no,
your
we already
morning,
established
Professor
you have a
Steele?
British accent.
I'm so confused.
He'll be going into much more in depth when we'll be updating the book. Seems fit, but
We're lining up by squad.
We need to update the book then.
Oh yeah. He's not gonna shoot.
true. Well, we go or get rid of it entirely at this point. Oh, if you write something up, that would be helpful.
Either one.
Wait, then where?
You're right.
No, this has always been my
No,
team.
not both.
What's up, buddy?
I've always sat here.
She's here.
She was here.
Oh,
She's right here.
That dream.
I see.
Alright. You're fine.
Was there enough books? It looks like it.
Right, there's missing one.
We can share.
Someone give you another.
There's one here. Wait. No, I think we have
Just pick a book.
No, if you want to be up front.
a bug.
You're a boogle.
Shame for them. We got here first.
I'd better be up front.
Yeah, you guys got here first, so you guys deserve to sit wherever you guys want.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
I'm not gonna be able to see today. Just gonna let you know he's staring at us. You know, that's
What did he do?
something,
yes,
right?
doesn't he cut right into your soul?
All right, y'all,
That's
shut up
something.
now.
Thanks.
There you go. That's the cue.
Now then, today we will be going over the intricacies. Is that laughter?
Sir.
Today we'll be going over the intricacies of the Feywild and the creatures therein. While there are a myriad in this tapestry of glamour and glitz that you might see within the Feywild, we shall focus upon two creatures this day, and perhaps touch on a few others, as may be appropriate. Now, please open your books to the first page.
Boggles.
The first creature that we will be discussing is the Boggle. As you will go into more and more detail as you read the book, I shall provide you with the practical experience. Now, the Boggle is a subset of creature known as Brownie. And generally speaking, they are going to be the small humanoid type creatures that you might see in fairy tales. These types of creatures make no mistake, my illustrious students. They are unpredictable by their very nature. Chaos infused into their very essence. And as such, one might not ever know what a true feeling a fey creature might have, whether it will keep its word. But there are some consistencies to these creatures. First, we should go over the Boggle. Now, the Boggle is a short, gnomish-like creature with, generally speaking, large ears and a strange nose. It possesses advanced senses, able to hear like any sort of canine might, and able to smell with the spectrum like that of bovine or swine. Its ability to detect its enemies and its prey are something to be noticed. And keep that in mind should you ever find yourself to face one. Another very peculiar attribute of this creature is its ability to, how to put this, to sweat a viscous liquid all throughout its body. This boggle oil, as it is oftentimes referred to, possesses a myriad of illustrious qualities. First and foremost, it is fireproof, and oftentimes it is used in many of the potions that one might encounter. Now, the boggle itself is able to use this boggle oil in a myriad of ways to create oil slicks and to also reverse its own viscosity, causing it to be able to climb up walls, hold on to ceilings, or create web-like traps for its prey and to escape predators. But although all those things might seem fantastical, it is truly its final ability and the most iconic of its type that we will be focusing on. And that is its ability to travel dimensions. For you see, if you'll look over, any such threshold that can complete a frame, whether it be a square, a circle, or an archway, as long as it is a complete frame. A boggle's magic can infuse itself within the ethereal realm and cause a portal to appear. Mostly only for a few seconds. Make no mistake, a creature of this nature can escape in a moment's notice and can attack in a moment more. Why, if it wasn't for its rather, shall we say, mischievous nature and lack of focus, a boggle would be quite an effective assassin. Thankfully, they are not. Now, the boggle has many different traits that associates with itself, its skin color, even its very diet is oftentimes a result of its upbringing and happenstance within the Feywild. Should you ever see one within the ethereal plane, or our own material plane, you should know that these creatures often, they react strangely. They may react towards a fear that you see. They may themselves hide themselves away. Very few have attempted to ever speak to mortal kind, preferring instead to take the things that you possess. The shinier the better. Now, as you can see, an additional detail, boggles are known for their elasticity. The very fabric of their body is like that of rubber. A younger one being quite bouncy, and an older boggle being lean and static, I suppose. Now, you might ask yourself, what should we do should we ever face such a creature? Well, as will most likely result, the creature will evade you. Its ability to harm you is only if you are incredibly inept and allow itself a free shot at you. Keep up your guard and the boggle will be more likely to flee. But if you suspect that one is in the area, keep close watch over your possessions, as it is more likely to successfully steal from you than to kill you. But like all Fae, they are vulnerable to cold iron weapons. Now, who here can tell me what cold iron is? Anybody? Yes. Small blue thing.
Iron that is cold.
You might think so, but not quite. Cold iron, as it is referred to, is very cold. Yes, but that is not what makes its property so different. You see, iron that has been appropriately aximized is infused with the essence of law, and therefore is transferred into cold iron. This particular substance, possessing the ability to take the chaotic essence and energies of such creatures together and to force them to be cut. Normally, you see, if you tried to attack a Fey creature, its natural defenses are simply arranged in such a way that its vital areas constantly shift and move. Its body a strange, aberrant display of what is and is not. The axamite within the cold iron causes such a creature to succumb to standardized wounds. However, the weaker Fey, like the boggle, can fall to any sort of weaponry. They are not strong enough, as it were, to enforce their essence in such a way. Now, the boggle might seem a pretty basic enemy. Perhaps not even an enemy at all. But that will change when you turn your pages to that of the red cap. Page 5 as a one. Now, listen well to me, students. For there are few creatures that you will face with the intent to kill you quite as pure and unreasonable as a red cap. They themselves are a bit of a tragic story. This goes without kind of beyond my knowledge, but I will tell you this much. The red cap must kill, and to dip its cap in the blood of the recently slain. For if they do not, they will disappear. It is how they eat. It is how that they live. But unlike certain other individualistic creatures that require blood for sustenance, the red cap is cursed with an enforced to kill. For only the slaying of life can sustain its own.
Excuse me.
So keep that in mind. Now, a red cap will seem like a harmless gnome with a fanciful red cap, and many of you perhaps have even seen drawings or festive decorations considering a small creature with a red hat, yes? Do not ever trust a creature that you see in this manner. For the cleverest of them attack from ambush. Their subtlety lacking. They are not a quiet creature, but they attack at a moment's notice. What you may think to be a simple, small, perhaps innocent person could very well come tromping at you in ironclad boots and strike. But keep a close watch. However, whenever a red cap disappears, it leaves behind a very prized possession, a tooth, as it were. This particular tooth, oftentimes used in all manner of medicines, is quite valuable. So if you ever do encounter a red cap and you wish to put its killing days to an end, simply capture it and wait 3 days. After 3 days, creature will starve itself to death and will disappear, leaving behind for you a fanciful token. Now, this may seem cruel, but you must understand that these creatures have no choice to do what they do. To get them to stop killing and live would be equivalent as those of human to not to breathe. You could do it, but you would die. Some things in this world are absolute. And perhaps if the Sealy Kings decided to make it different, but that is beyond the power of any of us. Now then, those are the two main topics, but there are many, many more that you should keep in mind. Specifically, there are leshies, plant-like creatures. They're the types of beings that you may encounter which will seem more like trees than they would of actual people. And then, of course, for those of you that are of the male persuasion, I suppose any rather, should keep a close watch for any of the hag-born. These beings will seek you out specifically and will appear as, well, anything that you love. How does one spot a hag, you might wonder? It is a difficult process, but there is one way. A hag is denoted by its aversion towards fresh water. Offer a hag a fresh cup of non-salted water, and it will try everything it can to politely refuse. And that will be your first sign. Amongst the fair, there are also the nymphs, beings of exquisite beauty and overwhelming supernatural grace. Be careful should you deal with a nymph, however. They are just as fickle as the world they come from, and there is no such thing as love in the Feywild. Only glamour. Now, I suppose the final touch that we should address is what exactly is glamour. Glamour itself is the power that the Fey use. One might say that it is the unfiltered truth that the Feywild speaks of life's reasonable and not completely understandable fact. This creature hunts this creature. This creature loves that creature. This creature is that. The glamour is actually a misperception of those that live within the mortal realm's ability to understand this complete truth. And that is why glamours are so easily used in illusion, recognizable in phantasms, and all sorts of applications of villainy. And I suppose, in a strange manner, it is also happiness. The Feywild is a difficult place to understand, and there is a reason why madness lurks just behind the veil. For those that try to comprehend something as a truth that is so terrible yet so beautiful well, we have lost many people to its wiles. Are there any questions? Yes.
Does cold iron work very similarly to silver and lichen ropes? Is it just a touch, or is it only for breaking weapons?
Well, you see, the difference there is that the silver application is more of an allergic reaction, causing one's natural defenses to shut down, whereas cold iron's application is more of a direct supernatural interference with the essence. I suppose one might say that if you cut a Fey with a cold iron weapon, you are cutting its very soul, in addition to its body.
I see.
Yes, Orange Head.
For the red caps, it says here it makes you seen more favorably by other Fae. Why would they see you favorably if you have a token of one of their own dead?
And thus we enter the strange wiles of the Fae. Why would they? Did you not just kill one of their kin? I do not have an answer for you. All that I know is that such strange contradictions exist aplenty in the Feywild. For example, lying within the Feywild is impossible because you are already not believed. You are always lost within the Feywild, but you are exactly where you need to be. My brief, thankfully, stint into that realm was enough that I touched the mere surface of it, and I shot away very quickly. That is simply the way that it is with the Feywild. Contradiction is their truth. Their currency also tends to change nearly every cycle. When I did my stint in the Feywild, it was based off hugs and their power. I have no idea as what it might be now. Acorns, perhaps. In either case. Anyone else? Yes.
My apologies if I missed it, but did you mention what the effects were of the cold iron weapon on a non-Fey?
It stabs. It is still a weapon.
In the same way as a Fey? I believe you said it was more harmful to their soul in a way.
It's the Fae. But there are a few other chaotic creatures that...
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Or it was a boggle. He was talking about them just now.
Matrix? It's a Fey trick.
Evidently, I shouldn't have asked that question.
No. Well, you are kind of talking about how to perhaps kill the Fae. It might not be the greatest idea.
No, that's never happened before.
Well, I could try to answer that question. Basically, as he was saying, cold iron is just any other weapon to anyone except for the Fae. Think of it like cutting through butter if it's a Fae, but it'd be like trying to chop a tree down for anyone else. Just cuts right through them. Yes, Gavin?
They speak about cold iron on bladed weapons. What if it was made blunt? Does it still affect? Or
it would definitely crush much easier. It would. But it would more be better for a bladed weapon.
Understood.
If you're going to use crushing, it's almost going to have the same effect if you think about it. Yes, Arbor?
I am not as familiar with cold iron. Is this a iron alloy or a mineral deposit?
To my knowledge, it doesn't actually originate from this plane. It came from somewhere else, and there's a limited amount within the ground. It is normally found quite deep. We believe it came from meteorites, to my knowledge.
So it's a mineral.
And not only that, but there's a very specific way of forging it that if you heat it up a little too much, it just becomes normal iron. Hence the word cold. It loses its effectiveness once heated up. It is an extremely delicate process, and most that work with it, and as I'm sure some of you are apprentices of Bargus, will go over that with you eventually, but most of you that work with it would destroy many a tools before you actually successfully forge something. It is not an easy material to work with. Let's see. Are there any more questions that I might be able to assist with? For example, he did not mention that red caps are something that they spawn out of blood of those that have been killed and or fell within the wilds. If there's a pool of blood nearby, be careful, for inside of a bush at any moment could be a red cap. But they also, I believe, tend to breed. They are asexual creatures, if I believe the book mentions that.
Magical reproduction.
They actually develop a hump on their back, and over time, eventually, that hump will fall off and become a red cap. But for a red cap to live for that long is not. It's quite rare. Could you imagine having to slay something constantly to maintain your existence for you to live? Hell, I believe the oldest red cap that's ever been recorded was nearing 150. Could you imagine having to slay and dip your cap in the blood of a slain enemy every 3 days for 150 years straight without fail? Quite unimaginable, in my opinion.
In a high kill count at best.
Sounds boring.
Don't you kind of leap at everything when we fight it?
That's not the point.
What would I consider fun?
Cheesy bacon, probably.
Cheesy bacon. Listen, I'm kind of troubled with something, so asking me that question right now is not the best.
Yeah, that's the
You get
boggle,
sucked
right?
into the Fey world again?
Goddamn
I believe.
teleportation get it shooting off again. That's it. Had enough.
I believe.
Fire
I've been
in the
answering
jet,
your
I'm
question.
shooting them myself.
Rin, would you like me or Steel to answer that question? What do you have for us?
To release my bladder.
She wants to go to the bathroom.
What the fuck?
All right, go take a piss.
Apologies for that, headmaster.
It's
Apparently,
fine.
I was lost in space and time again.
It happens. Happens to
You,
the best of us.
Morpheus! Repeat your question.
Oh, the headmaster ended up answering.
Oh, he did.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I explained to them. However, there was one that even escaped me. It's Gavin's question was about if
Which one's Gavin?
That's the tall ass one with the red hair.
Oh yes, long strawberry. Go ahead.
My question, sir, was if cold steel was made into a blunt instrument rather than a sharp, if it would still have effects against the Fae. Or
Well, let me ask you
creatures that are-
something, boy. If I punched you in the face with a piece of iron rather than stabbing you, would it hurt?
Yes, sir.
Well, then you just answered your own question. Good job, long strawberry.
Congratulations.
Hell, I like you. Let's get a patch of you all round up in a row. We'll make a dance troupe.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Apologies, I'm a bit livid.
Yes, I am.
Absolutely livid. Anyone else? Yes. Smart one.
You were speaking about. You said something about the Sealy Kings? What are those?
Ah, yes. Once again, we're going back into the strangeness of the Fae, so try your best to follow me. Understand that I know how precarious and twisting this pattern is, but from my understanding, there are two ruling dichotomous bodies within the Feywild. There are the Seelie and the Unseelie. Now, scholars have went back and forth as to what those represent, but from my recollection, they represent moon and sun, night and day, negative and positive. They are the, shall we say, the voluptuous cycle that causes the Feywild to go through its phases of life and death, even though it is referred to as the plane of life. But apparently, every so often, I wish I could give you a consistent schedule, but that's not really possible when everybody is chaotic and unpunctual and annoying. But as far as I can tell you, essentially, it separates into two different pieces. When there is a Seelie King, he rules in the Summer Court. That is, of course, until it switches to the Autumn Court. And then, when the end of the Autumn Court comes, the Unseelie King reigns supreme, and he rules over the frost of winter and into the spring. Now, their rulership is not a traditional monarchy. How can I put this? Now, Headmaster, if I may borrow you for a moment.
Sure.
Similar to how the headmaster and I are colleagues, but he is my superior. Now, imagine if he is my superior because he is both my mother and brother. That is how the monarchy in the Feywild works.
I did not give birth to him, by the way.
Thanks, Mom. Anyway, let's move ahead. Now.
Oh, God.
I don't see what's so funny.
I just wanted to make
Did I make
it
a
clear.
joke?
You did.
My head is all a shambles.
It is.
Well then.
Oh, I love him.
Mommy loves him.
Shut up! Moving on. That is the best answer that I have for that at this time. Oh, there is one more thing. As these strange monarchies contort themselves, there are 2 points of breaking. I guess you could call them the dawn and the dusk. It is an ancient fable that has been written about and repeated several times. But essentially, there is always a battle within the Feywild in which one side defeats the other, where the dark, ravenous beast is defeated by the plucky hero. Now, the strange thing about the oddity of the Feywild is that this hero, as it is called, is never one of the Fey, but one of the mortal kind. And in preparation and the prevention of the destruction of their world, Fey will, from time to time, steal the young and child from our own world. Raise them up as heroic warriors within their own realms. This is why many of their kind are hated, especially in the rural communities, closer to the wilds of nature. Any other questions? All right, then. Do you have anything, Headmaster?
No, I believe that about covers it. Everyone is you're dismissed for the rest of today. We have all the books in the library in case you'd like to study up further. Once placements are done, like I said, there will be squad-based tests.
Excellent. Y'all fuck off now.
Y'all fuck off now. Thank you, Professor.
Hi, Professor.
You
Didn't give a candy this time.
Lovely as always.
You want to keep your books open?
Eating. With your mouth closed.
Oh, boy.
Let's see. I don't actually know if I have any merits. There we go. I have one. I guess we have another. How are we gonna do this? Interesting. Well. Right.
What's on your mind?
Oh, well. That's unfortunate. Oh. Actually, I'm more curious.
Happy normal.
Nice. Um,
Perfectly normal.
how's your how's your boyfriend?
Friend.
Yeah.
Her friend that is a boy.
Actually, he's fish.
I don't know.
I mean,
boyfriend.
he's still technically a boy.
Yeah, you're right.
Fish.
Wait, so is that your boyfriend?
No. He's as much my boyfriend as you are my boyfriend.
Okay then.
Cause boyfriend.
Right. Friend that is boy. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Sure. Okay.
Fine. That reminds me, I do need to write that letter. Thank you for the follow. Dark, I can't remember if it's you actually, but thank you. Right.
How long did it take you to do this?
And there you go.
I mean, all you really have to do is find clams, clean them out, and then googly eyes.
Well, hopefully they share everything, or they'd be shellfish.
Exactly. That's what Sheldon is. He's shellfish and he's mean, and that's why he's in timeout.
What?
I don't get it.
Wow.
She's making a pun.
I understood the pun.
Wait, so what if Sheldon is shellfish, what does that mean?
What do you not understand?
I mean, Jelly is perfectly fine.
Why?
They're Excelsior.
She's fantastic.
I mean, it's not hurting anything, so.
No, I just don't really understand why. But why?
I don't understand half the things in school, to be very honest.
They occupy my mind.
You're telling me.
Well then. Good to know, I guess. How are you guys doing?
Good. Crud. Did Becca already leave? Did she go through one of those portals?
Not that I saw.
I didn't.
Okay, I need to talk to her. Excuse me. Becca. Excuse me.
All right. When's the last time you washed this uniform?
No, I mean, like, a lot of.
Similar to how when I transform into my different tree forms, I'm still me.
Nope.
Change is a little bit different for her. She's a bit more
We have a
aggressive.
hard time not lying.
Do you know where Spec is?
She's never. Since she was.
Right.
What should I not say?
Cemetery probably. Thank you.
Welcome.
Point is, I'm trying to make your uniform's a little bit dirty, and it's blue.
Yeah, well,
Point in
this
case.
my patch doesn't look like crap.
Yeah, touche, touche.
Buyback says he's actually in there. That's all. Oh. Hello,
You're
Miss.
looking for something?
I was. Someone left a book. I was going to take it. Sveka! There she is. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just gotta carry something back to my room.
Do you need help
Yep, she's
now
set.
with other stuff? Or are you good?
It's pretty good. A star gave me some gold for the deity, and I got a bunch of flowers. So far, me and Jixie picked a bunch in aloe, and I got candles in it now.
Nice.
So gotta drop those back off in my room. I should be fine. All I need now is to use my blossom to get the shrine so I can sacrifice it all properly.
Where are you gonna put it?
Oh.
Probably in my room. Those things are kind of private, you know. Not only that, I don't want to shove. I prefer not to shove my beliefs in everyone's face.
I was going
Fair.
to suggest the graveyard.
No one uses it
Yeah,
anyway.
but
Well,
true. But
hopefully
even
we
then,
never have to use it. But you know.
even then, some dead don't have a deity or have often different religious beliefs. I prefer not to disturb them. Some might be alarmed at a different or certain deity's presence, but I can maybe offer a prayer for him to keep watch over the graveyard. I'm sure he'd do that.
Maybe.
Alright, I'll get you
Anyway,
stuff.
I
So
won't.
you don't have to carry this everywhere.
Yeah. Do you want me to help you?
I got it. Don't worry. I'll get you guys later. Oh, my arm's getting tired.
See ya.
Hello, students, make way.
Uh,
Why are they all so scared of me?
why did she run?
It's not actually that bad.
Sveka worries me sometimes. You figure out what we're gonna do with our blossom.
What the fuck we're gonna do?
I'll have to
Jackie
get
wants a ship.
creative. He wants a ship. I don't think they're
He
gonna
wants a
give you. I don't think they're gonna give you a ship for a blossom.
I think they said they'll do it for like 3 or something.
It looks like you guys have a lot of work to do.
I don't know why he wants a ship.
Because he saw one and it's pretty and it's shiny, and he's a boy and he wants a toy.
He wants a ship so he can put a flag on it. As Vanguard. That is the only reason, as far as
A
I'm aware
wolf
of.
would want to mark their territory.
Makes sense.
I guess.
Speaking of ships. Oh, Hannah? I've noticed this. I don't know why. Might be because of hunting. Not 100% sure. There's
Huh.
bones?
Where?
I've noticed bones a lot. By the farm. Like underneath one of the hills and behind the farm.
I'll take a
Let
look.
me show you.
Thanks.
I'm heading there anyways.
Oh, okay.
Rebecca
Then
took a few
again,
for her
if that's.
altar thing.
I mean, there are animals, so it makes sense they were being eaten.
She's right there.
What did I do? Hi.
Everything.
Well, it's a shame because I'm getting away with it. Looks like someone beat us to it. Unless that's not someone and I'm just seeing things and I need to get a better prescription of glasses. Yep, I need to get a better prescription of glasses. Where?
Over here. It's kind of tucked away. I was looking for flowers with Specca and we noticed it.
Have you told the headmaster about it?
Nope.
He should probably know about it.
I was going to, but then lesson started, and then as soon as lesson was over, Specca wanted help to ask Ron for stuff.
Huh.
She's already taken some.
Wait, what?
She took some for a ritual.
Wait a minute.
I have some too. Don't tell. There's some more over here.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's go. You know what? I'm not gonna push my luck, because I don't know.
It's not that far.
They look bovine in nature, so it should be fine.
It's right here.
I know, but I don't know what they are. And to be honest, oh, I just realized something. I don't want to upset a spirit, especially not this close to Spirit Week. Excuse me.
It looks like animal bones, not.
I guess
It's
we could ask.
Okay.
But first,
I mean, to be fair, I think I know what they are.
hey, Charlotte.
I think they're the animals that got
Caramel.
eaten.
Betsy. And Charlie. And Becca. And Bailey. Beatrice. Shh. Hey, Ivy.
Why did you
And then Larry, Mo, and Curly.
name them?
Because someone has to take care of them. Lord knows the predators aren't.
But if you name
I know, I know. But it just seemed wrong otherwise.
not name them?
Yeah. It's
okay.
Okay. It just
I get
seems
it.
wrong.
I won't argue.
I'm not a vegetarian, don't get me wrong. But it just seems to just ignore the fact that they're actually things and living life, because even
How
if
the world
they're
goes around.
even if they're a food source, they don't deserve indignities like that one. Especially not if they're a food source. Ooh, spare ribs. Wait,
Whoa.
Wait, is that a spider?
That's a big web.
It's a big spider. I think Vino will be pissed if I kill that. I need the legs for things.
If you don't tell her.
You're right. Let's see. Hey, little guy. Just go. Nice.
Grab it before anyone sees.
Yeah. Sorry. A few legs. Just need legs and thorax. Go there.
Hi.
Hello,
there.
Professor.
I thought for a second you guys got caught up in a web, but don't you hate when you walk through a spider web?
Of course not.
Just
Although
feel all
it's strange
heebie-jeebie.
because it's empty. It's weird.
Wait, it's empty?
Something out, by the way. Yeah, it's empty.
There's something
But I see. What?
It was empty when I looked at it.
Interesting.
Huh. By the way, we found some weird things around here.
All right, can you show me?
Come here, please.
I was looking for flowers with Becca and we noticed these.
It looks like someone didn't clean up all their bones after their meal. Eating these.
Yeah, there's two piles, one here and one over
I
there.
do believe that, Vaughn did teach you about bone meal, didn't he? Now would be a good opportunity to collect some of those bones for that if you'd like.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. Going to salad.
They looks like they've laid out in the sun long enough. I guess another man's trash is another man's treasure.
Indeed. Excellent.
Though I should probably talk to them about cleaning up after themselves a bit better.
Okay.
Is there any other weird things that you're trying to find?
Not really.
Nope.
I just noticed these when we were looking for flowers.
All right. And then you said there was nothing. Well, I guess the spider crawled away or something. Well.
Yep.
Totally.
Neither
That's what happened.
neither of you saw it? Hmm.
I mean, I
Quite
saw
peculiar.
something. It was a while ago, like this morning.
Mm.
Maybe it just went to a different spot.
Mm.
That's possible. Hmm. Maybe they came out a little bit more because of the weather. Oh well.
Oh well. Anyway, I should go to my dorms with my squad and stuff. Right, Trixie, let's go.
Oh, I'm going? Okay.
You don't have to. Oh no.
Ah.
Kari.
They did warn me. It's just been a while.
What if they had like babies?
I don't care. Where's Kari? Spider's the least of my concern right now. They. Zachary, have you seen
God.
Kari? Have you seen Kari?
Yeah.
Where?
Why? In the main hall area? The
Thank you.
red. What's going on?
I need to get to her. That's all. Kari?
Well, since he's been here. And like, he has a scar right here. Okay. Yeah.
Kari!
Ah!
Are you okay? You're safe.
You're right. What is that? What was that?
I've been bamboozled.
What was that?
It makes me feel a little better.
With her plan.
What are?
What?
It was kind of a clammy kiss.
I don't know why.
Yeah? You want double?
That would be a calamity.
Who's been
A
talking about
turtle disaster!
God, that's perfect. Okay, just checking in.
If you don't give me
Probably helped that you were inside when it happened.
I mean, that suits you.
Right.
Wait, what was that?
Going.
What is happening?
What is that?
You're going. Come on, come on, come on, come on,
Oh,
come on.
the boat.
Oh, the boat, the boat.
I gotta go.
Are you in the boat thing?
Nope.
Me either.
I'm just in the ship thing.
The ship. Oh, right, that dock. Here.
I've never seen your head tap someone before, by the way. I mean, if you want.
I guess we can hang out with these
I'm not really
weirdos.
interested in it. What?
Pardon?
Are you guys part of the? Are you guys
I've gotta do.
apprentices too? Oh, all right. Take care.
You know, the one thing, like a thing.
No, but I'll trust you.
There goes Tyrrell.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah, good. Enjoy.
Yeah,
Have fun.
it's a thing, okay.
It's definitely a
Yeah,
thing.
Pet.
Have you seen her friends? Her new friends?
They're so good.
I'm not sure what to think about it.
They're amazing.
How you been, Vina?
Nothing. Doing on the upturn now. You?
What?
Things are going like whoosh, whoosh, but I'm climbing up. How about you?
Good. Right. Just slept weird. I'm all out of sorts. How about you, Victor?
Fine. How's your?
Right as rain. Actually feeling really better, so thanks for the concern. Right, you guys are having a private conversation, I'm sure, so I'll...
I mean, not exactly, but by all means, go where you want to. I'm surprised you weren't apprenticed.
I'm not more technical base. I'm more alchemic base. I know my strong points. My brothers are
Fair enough.
more that. They like playing with their toys.
Mm.
Mm.
It's
Fair
definitely good knowledge I'm not all too deep into.
It's good to know what your strengths lie. Mm. Speaking of, what are you thinking you're specializing in? Clearly politics.
I mean, if they
but
had more, well, yes, but I'm assuming you mean combat-wise.
military-wise, yes.
Oh, military-wise. Either strategy or ambush.
That's fair. Spiders can be ambush predators. They usually are, to be honest. Set a trap and, pounce.
Mm-hmm. At least while on this side, anyway.
And you're going to continue being a policeman?
I'll try, yes.
Interesting. Right. I'll stop making this. Oh. Hey, Sark.
Whoa.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. Also, you're not making this awkward, literally.
Am I not? Seemed like I was.
No, not you, not you.
Never mind. You fixed his hand? Or what actually happened to your hand?
I punched a rock.
But you punched Rook?
No, a rock. Several times.
An actual, not one of our students, right?
Why would I punch another student? Unless they attack me first, of course.
Well, you'd be surprised. People are dumb here, and people attack sometimes. Good morning. Or, not morning.
Hello, Chips.
Hi, guys. Sorry.
Oh, hey.
Come on me. Hi. Guys having fun? Yeah?
Just chatting.
Sweet.
Huh. That's weird.
Why did you punch a boulder?
Ever wonder what he does when he just wanders off on his own? I do a lot, actually. Say again, sorry.
Why did you punch a rock?
It was an argument that I had.
You had an argument with
and
a
I
rock?
lost it. No, with my ring.
Oh. So you... Huh. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you?
Maybe.
Right. You should maybe ask Kari to help you with that. She's working on her healing magic anyway.
She seemed busy with her clams. I could always get it looked at later.
Well, I mean, later,
it
yeah.
actually doesn't feel awful.
You bound
I
them
will
up,
say
right?
gardening was rather difficult.
Huh? What?
You bound up his hand for him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Basically,
throw
the only
around
stuff I know how to
sword
do.
with my left hand for a bit. See if I don't drop it.
That's fair. I haven't been...
What?
Good luck.
Goodbye.
Have fun. Or whatever, but I can give you. Oh, Hannah too. Perfect.
I didn't do it.
No, wait, what?
What's up?
Didn't do what? What
I don't know. Whatever you're gonna play. What's up?
I was wondering, since you and Stark helping me out so much with my whole offerings this city, if you want, I can give you some more pointers about the swords and stuff. If you want today, if you don't, it's fine. We can do it some other day.
It's my dominant hand.
Hey.
I can.
I'll take it though. Let's go.
How you doing, Pickwick?
Oh, slip right through. Never mind.
Glad to see you up and about. Haven't seen you in a while. You done your morning
I
practice
think
yet?
she's ready.
Okay, you ready?
Sure.
Oh.
We could
I'll
do
get
it
pointers
right
when
now.
I'm feeling better.
Sad I missed it. I'll try to watch next time.
You got it.
Oh.
Just let me know when you're
That'll definitely
free
be
and
fun
you're
to watch
feeling
next
good,
time.
You know
and
what?
I'll give you some pointers.
Actually,
too.
I'll wait until that. I need to probably hit
Were
the
you
hay too.
interested in all the smithing stuff
So
that the dwarf was talking about? Because I'm amazed
it's
at how
gonna
you
turn out
decided
right.
to pick that up.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
So what hobbies would you be interested in?
Okay. Breathe. Good.
Just archery?
Thank you.
I don't know if I'd call that. I mean, it can be a hobby.
Make
but
sure she
it's
doesn't
something to utilize as
hyperventilate.
well.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, something you can do purely for
Night.
Oh, is that my job now?
Yep.
I can take care of myself.
Don't have to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I need to go to bed because I got work in the morning. But I'll give you guys someone to hang out with. Now, hold on. First off, bed. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.